How old were you when you became a millionaire?
You have to ask a millionaire.
What do you mean?
I'm a billionaire.
You got to have your mate with you as long as possible when you get older.
I started my career when I was 15 and a half / 16, and I was helping people drive more traffic to their websites.
Yeah. Be single when you get older is not good at all.
I actually created a company that was worth $2.2 billion.
What is more important in that?
Your relationships with everybody and the world and the planet.
Yeah.
3.3 billion equity value.
How long were you and your wife together before she passed?
About 65 years.
Can you define the word love?
Have you ever been broke before?
I have.
And what line of business were you in?
I owned hair salons.
If you lost everything tomorrow, could you make it all back?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm a brother. We lost everything before, so it's nothing for us to get it back.
It's hard to put into words, but it's a feeling of completeness, and I miss it.
You got to have your mate with you as long as possible when you get older.
You were a business owner.
I was, but I sold it.
How much did you sell your company for?
$255 million.
What's a big mistake that you made or a big regret you have that you learned a valuable lesson from?
What was the most amount of money that you've made in a single year?
Well, our revenue is in the 9 figures a year, and for income,
Perhaps I would have made more of an effort to have found a partner after my husband died, and I didn't.
I try not to make more than 4 or 5 million a year max in distributions.
In a way, I became stronger because I had to take care of everything myself. But, it would have been nice at this stage of my life to have a partner.
Yeah. Be single when you get older is not good at all.
How about negotiating? A lot of people struggle to close deals. You've closed some big deals with some heavy hitters. What's your negotiation advice?
Man, like I said, consistency. Everything is consistency, man.
Attitude's good. You got to be around young people, not around old people. That's the gig.
Purpose of being at the right place at the right time. You can take a piece of a glass of water, a bottle of water, and move it from place to place, and it changes its price. But it's the same glass of water.
What do you do to be around young people?
Have them at your house. You bring them in, entertain them, hang around with them. That's it.
I always paid my partners back as quick as I can. My bank's off as quick as I can before I took money myself. So I always made sure that people were paid off before I paid myself.
You guys are both on your second marriage. Can you define the word love?
I'd say love is care. It's a big word, but I think love means caring for someone.
And also, I believe in, asking your employees, asking your customers, what's working for you, what's not. And
I'm in transport.
Transporting?
Yeah.
You own a trucking company or what?
Yeah, transport.
And how did you get into this business?
most people don't want to hear bad feedback because it hurts. And you're you've put all this money into this business and you don't want to be told.
Listen.
Is that simple?
Listen.
Yeah.
The customer, your friends, your bankers will always tell you the pathway. Listen.
Yeah. Are you a good salesman?
Yes, I am.
What's your secret to selling?
Consistency.
And I see in general, in most businesses, they're just not paying attention to enough of the details that are important.
82 and 87.
I'm a kid.
She's a kid. Yeah.
I'm a kid.
He told me about it. I was driving down the freeway, and I always see these trucks going down the freeway. And I said, man, transport is always there. It's always going to be there. No electronic, no robot or anything like that is going to change it. It's just going to be there.
You have to adapt. Nothing's going to be a straight line. The world around you changes, and you have to change. If you're not an adaptable person, you're never going to be happy, even if you have a good job.
Yeah.
Say be really careful who you get into business with.
One zip code, the zip code of bad people.
And that was definitely an experience that we went through as we were raising money, and we raised about $75 million. You don't want to raise money from the wrong people.
They're around your life. Make them go away. Don't go in that zip code. You are who you hang around with. So hang around people that are smarter than you always.
I'm a nurse.
I'm a physician.
Did you love what you did?
If you don't enjoy work, you're really in trouble.
So hang around people that are smarter than you always, that are more successful than you. Learn.
All these things that come into play. So you have to really know who you're getting into business with because, again, it's a marriage and you want to make sure you feel really good about that.
The word that keeps coming to me is respect. You don't pick fights. Respect.
Did you inherit the money?
No, my parents, my mom was a teacher and my dad worked at a bank.
Yeah, and they were not rich.
No.
The money was not the issue. They were not rich.
Did you go to college?
I did go to college.
Was it worth it?
No. I would not recommend anyone go to college unless you're in a profession that requires you to go to college.
But they were rich in every other way.
And as you say, you never knew you were poor.
I never knew I was poor.
How old are you now?
I'm 39.
And how old were you when you became a millionaire?
17.
17 years old?
That's
you
right.
became a millionaire at 17.
You can't let things fester. You got something on your head, you talk about it, you resolve it, finish.
That's it. Yeah.
Get a mentor. Definitely get a mentor. Because you don't have a mentor, you don't have no direction. And find out his bad moves that he had made. You can grow from there.
How do you have a good relationship? How do you know what a good relationship is?
I rather reinvest majority of the profits versus taking it. So I take enough to pay for my expenses. The rest I invest into buying more companies, expanding, hiring more people, etc.
You feel good, you feel comfortable, you feel protected, you trust the person you have the relationship with.
First client paid me $5,000 a month. I made him 25 million in revenue, got 3 more referrals. That took me up to 20 grand a month, and it just kept scaling from doing really good work.